Before I start this video, I want to say thank you guys for everyone who's subscribed. I don't know if you've noticed or not, but I hit 1,000 subscribers. So I am excited. That is really cool to me. So thank you everyone who has subscribed. If you haven't subscribed, please do that. That helps me out. And watch the whole video. I'm working toward my watch hours now. So please go back and watch the videos and enjoy the videos. And now let's get on with what everybody wants to see, is the crabgrass dying. So we are 7 days post spray with about 3 inches of rain in the last 7 days. And I was kind of worried that that was going to hinder some of the results. And actually, if you can kind of see here, it's gonna rain again. It is pretty dark looking in the sky, and it's going to rain again. So you can see that it did a fair job. Some of this isn't completely killed. If you stand on the deck, you can look out and there's a lot of brown spots. But for a majority of this, it did fairly well. So as I was filming that, it's now starting to sprinkle and rain, if you can kind of see. Not what we need here in southern Iowa. But as you can see, the crabgrass is starting to die. So I've been asked, now what? What do I do? And I've named it 2 different things, and you're going to think, well, come on. But just listen, because there's a reason behind what I'm calling it. So the first thing that there's 2 things that you could do. And the one thing that I'm going to do is called the do nothing method. Or the second is do something method. Now you're probably thinking, my goodness, well, okay. So let me explain, because there is important parts, to stay tuned, because this is important on the information. On the do nothing, there's a reason why we're going to do nothing right now, and we will do something later. So on the do something right now, we're going to talk about that first. On the do something right now, it is the middle of August right now, getting August 20th, so it's into the later part of August right now. And right now we would not be able to do a fall renovation or a reseed here in southern Iowa. The middle of July to the 1st of August would be our prime time, especially for like Kentucky bluegrass. Ryegrass, you could take it out to the first part of August. You probably get away with it. But if you were going to do a fall renovation where you were going to kill out the crabgrass, throw seed down, and reestablish your lawn in the fall, you could do that. Right now, I'm too late in the year. I can't do that. I don't need to do that. I have a lot of grass out there. The next thing you could do, if you miss that fall window, is you could do a dormant seeding. When the grass goes dormant, you throw grass seed out there. For us, it'd probably be November, December, somewhere around there. And what we would do is I would wait for about the first snow. And once that first snow is forecasted, I'd go out and put grass seed down. And the freezing and thawing motion of the ground, back and forth, is what's going to drive that seed, and the moisture from the snow or rain or whatever we get is going to drive that seed down dormantly. In the spring, once the soil temperatures get good enough to grow that seed, it will come up. But here's the kicker. On the do something method, you cannot use pre-emergent in the spring. Now, if you did a fall overseed, fall renovation, you might be able to. That would scare me a little bit, but you might be able to. Dormant seeding, you would not be able to use a pre-emergent. So that is where the do nothing right now method, what I'm going to do, is going to come into place. So what I'm going to do is keep the weeds under control. I just purchased a gallon jug of Q4, and I'm going to try something. I'm going to let you guys in on a little before I get it action. I bought something called Triad TZ Select, I believe is what it's called. And it's supposed to be the exact same ingredients, but a higher concentrate than T-Zone. So I got each of those, Q4 and Triad, in 1 gallon jugs. They're supposed to be here next week. But I'm going to try to keep the weeds at bay, keep everything good. And then in the spring, I will do a pre-emergent over the lawn. That is why I'm going to do nothing, because I don't want to put seed out and then put a pre-emergent down and all my hard work goes away. Because when you put that pre-emergent out, you're putting a barrier on the ground, and therefore it's not going to let anything grow that it's not supposed to be growing. So that is a pre-emergent. So what I'm just going to do is sit back, enjoy this rain, even though we've got like 2.5, 3 inches in the last 7 days. So when I sprayed that, I sprayed it on a Wednesday. I'm recording this on a Wednesday, so we're 7 days post-spray. Wednesday night, early Thursday morning into Thursday afternoon, it rained and we got an inch of rain. So it hadn't been sprayed 12 hours maybe before it got rained on, which is fine. It can get rained on, but there's your results right there. And that was no methylated seed oil, I think is what it called for. That was none of that. That was just Drive at your standard rate. I think 1.5 ounces per gallon. So it does work. It just takes a little bit of time, and then Mother Nature does her thing. But thank you guys for watching. Hopefully, if it quits raining, we can get some more better content. It's just been so it rained Thursday morning. Friday, we got about another 3/10. It was just a day. It just kind of cloudy, sprinkled on and off all day. Couldn't really do anything. Saturday cleared up and was good, but everything was just wet. Sunday, it rained again. We got another about an inch Sunday. Monday, it was good. Yesterday, we were supposed to get rain showers yesterday, and they stayed off north. And we got a little bit this morning, which is Wednesday morning, Tuesday night, Wednesday morning. We got just enough to get the ground wet, and now we're back to raining again. So we've had a lot of rain. But thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe. Please watch the videos all the way through. If you got any questions or video ideas, let me know. So, see you later.